Welcome to the Original Song Contest. I'm Brian.
And I'm Carissa. Hey, let's check out the 5 artists for this week.
He had a good talk, and now he's gone forever. Take me to a good life, the one when we're together.
Well, I knew it right away that you'd captivate me. I had no idea all the places it could take me. Should've known that my better deeds would come back to save me.
In a long deserted space where no one ever goes, there lurks dangerous things, there lurks the unknown. No one knew where it would lead, and no one ever returned. All who entered would never see, the danger was assured.
I've seen a wave fall through a time of very soothing taste, and lead your tired bones away from here, far away from here.
White lace dress, summer sun. We walked hand in hand to be what we've become.
Hope you guys like those artists this week. If you want to vote for one, remember just go down to that Facebook link at the bottom and you just click on the poll and find the name, and that's it.
Well, obviously, we're Carissa and Ryan. These people here sitting next to us are not Carissa and Ryan. These are those acoustic cats, Aaron and Eric. Thank you guys for coming here to the studio.
Alright guys, I got a question for you. What's your music influences?
I think we have a few on our own, but we have a lot together. I think one of our mutual ones is definitely Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Both love Marvin Gaye. Both love John Mayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did John Mayer watch the show?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
It's one of my good friends.
Not like call me like that. Call me like.
Was that the Crazy Kobe fan? You almost
That was almost.
I wanted to take a brief pause because I don't know if you noticed, but they have a very distinct style. It's always the bow ties, it's always the glasses, and they are
And socks.
and socks. Can you show the socks?
Explain this wardrobe here.
I feel like every artist has a look, or they should have some type of look. But so I started wearing these weird socks. Not necessarily this brand, but then I really attached this brand. It's called Happy Socks. They're out of Sweden. Awesome people, awesome people, awesome socks.
How much stock do you have in it? Don't worry.
I don't, zero. I should. How much sock do I have in there? How much sock do I have in there? See what I did there?
Clever.
Yeah, I did there. And then the bow ties came from him. He inspired the bow tie.
Our first show, our first show, I wore a bow tie, and you wore a hat, and it was real cool with the beads and everything.
Right.
And then we were like, well, you wore bow ties just randomly,
Right.
like all the time too. So we always like dressing up. Like even back in college, we used to dress up all the time. So like, yeah, you know, step our dress up game, throw the bow tie on.
The frames, I started punching my lenses out of my frames.
Dwayne Wade, Russell Westbrook.
Before.
Oh yeah, kind of how we look at it is like these are frames. So we call them TAKI frames. So it's like you're framing everything that you see. Are you getting some? So that you're framing everything you see because you frame art. You go to a gallery and everything that you really value is in a frame. So now everything you see is in a frame. So that's kind of
true artist. Everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they're all different. Like I hand paint these.
Yep.
So they're all different. On one side they all say peace, love, and music. And then those acoustic cats are TAK, but they're all different.
You guys have gotten to play a lot of shows, a lot of opportunities. It doesn't mean that you're the point yet. I don't think you guys are at the point yet where you can officially quit your day jobs or thereof. But I think that for our viewers who don't really know them, which you should definitely go check out their website. It's
just acousticcats.com. Cats with a K.
Cats with a K. But they actually done quite a bit of touring, and they've gotten to fly back and forth to the Midwest a bunch to do some tours. And for you younger artists, especially those of you who are, you know, under the age of 25, under the age of 20, who are wanting to do something like this in your hometown, in your area, what are some things you can tell them that would help them, you know, get the touring locally or at colleges, or, because you guys have done college, casinos, other places back home, like, you guys have been fortunate enough to do these types of things.
So we started out mainly as a cover band, and we did mainly covers, outside of a few originals that he had written prior to us joining, that we learned together as a band. But the bigger shows didn't start coming until we had our own material. We released our first studio album August 7th of 2012. And so it was after that, because most people want a product. They want to see that you have some substance and that you don't just say, oh, well, we're a band and we play these cover songs. You know, they want to see a creative side. So once we, you know, released our album, then we got our press packet together. And so our press packet consists of our album, or if it's a hard copy, it's an album, a photo of us, and a printed out bio, stickers, and a pair of glasses. That's our press packet, our hard copy. Our internet copy, or internet press packet? Electronic press packet. Electronic EPK, there it is, EPK consists of a free download for you can go for a free download our album, YouTube video links, websites, picture, and bio. So we're giving, you know, so when you receive it, you see, oh, okay, they have something. Let's look further into it. We just got a booking manager, what, 2 weeks ago?
Right. When we got back.
So it's been 3 weeks ago. So we just got a booking manager, and that just came with, you know, this person seeing that, you know, we've been doing everything on our own. And just off the chance, the casino contact is back, the college contact is back. We've submitted, like you said, we're not really there yet. We've submitted to make, you know, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of venues. Right. You know, so 4 or 5 that have called back and booked us, you know what I mean? But so it's just, I mean, you gotta plug away.
Thanks for joining us this week, guys. We certainly appreciate your support. Please make sure you tell your friends and your family and everybody you know to vote, to support the show. We're all about independent artists and young artists and old artists and everybody. So we'd like to make this community for you, so please tune in. We're gonna end the show with a nice in-studio performance by those Acoustic cats. They're gonna be performing History.
H-I-S-T-O-R-Y History. H-I-S-T-O-R-Y. I could read novels cause I followed the mystery. When it came to the calculus, the problems with history. And when he said goodbye to followed by history, I just knew I would flunk or drop out of this history. 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 I must have been confused, looking for love inside of you. Search for freedom from my despair, running my fingers through your hair. Walk down the street holding your hands. I thought that I would be your man. Little did I know you would leave. Really became your history. My favorite subject was always man. One each of us. Saying wish I would buy it at me. After me, so damn proud. Then I took a class of social studies. It was hard to pass. So boring to study.